is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are actually doing a double unboxing of Shelflove Crate. This is a crate that I purchase for myself every month. It is $30 plus shipping and handling. It is a book box that contains a young adult, either sci-fi or fantasy book, new release, and it is also going to contain like 4 to 6 bookish goodies. I have gotten this for I think close to 4 months now, and I have absolutely loved it. The books are like amazing, and the items that go with the theme blow my mind almost every month. Like, I have been loving almost every single thing that has been in these boxes. This box here is actually going to be the July box, and the second box I have is the August box. I went on my honeymoon this month, and the July box was running a little bit late, and I'm so happy that the people at Shelflove Crate have been so open with why it was late. It wasn't like super late, but they were upfront about it the day it happened. I have had some other companies that I've been waiting on boxes for that sort of give the customers the runaround, and that gets annoying super quickly. So this one did arrive a little bit late. It actually arrived the day after I left for my honeymoon. So I left on August 7th and this arrived on the 8th. And then the August box that we have here arrived the day after I came back from my honeymoon, so it arrived this Friday. So I have 2 boxes that we're going to unbox today because there's no way I'm doing this in 2 videos. I just have to get into them. I do not fully remember what July's theme is. Let's cut into this and see exactly what it is. They should have a spoiler card like on the top. Well, here is the spoiler card. It's actually like a booklet, so we don't have what it is, like the spoilers on the back or anything. So the July box was Let the Games Begin. I do remember that now. I'm absolutely in love with the artwork on these like spoiler card things. It is gorgeous. And then the August box, they always show you the next box on the back. We are going to get into that shortly, so I'm not really going to go into this because you can't even buy the August box anymore. But Let the Games Begin is our July box. I'm super excited, so let's get on in. There's squiggles all over it, but the first thing that I'm seeing is this bag here. First of all, this bag is gorgeous. I don't exactly know what it is. Oh, super cute. It's, okay, so the Tri-Wizard Maze. And I love the artwork on here. And then on the back, it tells you it is a 250-piece puzzle. Oh my gosh, this is going to be gorgeous. So this is sort of what the puzzle pieces look like. This is obviously only one of them. They're pretty good sized pieces. My husband and I are currently doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, and I want to say the pieces are probably like half this. So that's going to be really, really good. And so obviously the Tri-Wizard Maze is inspired by the Goblet of Fire from Harry Potter. I absolutely love this. And it looks like this was designed by Sweet Sequels. So this is super cool. The next thing I have in here, I'm going to assume it's a candle. It says The Fallen Star. It's just a black tin. And it looks like it's going to be champagne, grapefruit, pomegranate, and citrus. It's a soy candle, and this is by Flick the Wick. Okay, that is really nice. It's like a sort of floral, sort of fruity smell, which is actually the perfect candle for me. This is exactly what I would be looking for. It's not overpowering. It's just sort of a little bit of both. And I absolutely love the color of this. And it looks like this is actually from Legendary. According to our spoiler card here, there were 4 different candles that were created by Flick the Wick exclusively for this box. And so I received the Fallen Star. I don't know what the other options were, but I am super excited about this because, like I said, this is exactly the scent I personally would be like all over. So now this is something a little bit different, but they do these Lunar Chronicles trading cards. They have been doing it for the last few months, and I actually started my boxes with the second Lunar Chronicles trading card. So we did have an option if you were a current subscriber to order a card that you had been missing. And so the one I was missing was actually Cinder from Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This was the very first card that they did, and I of course Had to order it. I love these to death. They are super, super cute. I could not have the rest of the series without this first one, and they are of course done by Kat Adara. Speaking of the Lunar Chronicles bonus trading cards, the one for this month was actually Winter from Winter, and this one is again super well done. I absolutely love these cards. They are gorgeous. I love the art on them. I've been following Kat Adara on Instagram since I got the first one of these that I received. I absolutely love her art style, and I love these cards. Okay, these are super, super cool. We got socks. I don't wear socks very often, but when I do, they have to be some sort of fandom-related socks, and so I'm absolutely loving these. On it, it does say, "May the odds be ever in your favor," so of course, this is going to be a Hunger Games pair of socks. We do have, like, the Mockingjay symbol here with the arrows on the socks. I think it says something on the bottom of the feet, so let me see. Okay, so these are one of those socks that have like some on one foot, some on the other, so let me see if I can sort these out enough. So on the first one we have "May the odds be," and on the second one we have "Ever in your favor." These are super, super, super cute. They are really, really nice quality. I don't think I've personally received a clothing item in these boxes yet, but like, I love these. These are so perfect, especially for the theme of Let the Games Begin. You couldn't not include a Hunger Games item. And it looks like these were actually designed by Shelflove Crate themselves. Oh, okay, this is sort of heavy. We have this nice little pouch of some sort of coins, I think. Okay, so I think these are Six of Crow themed. I have not read that book yet because I want to read the Grisha trilogy first, but these are super, super cool. So we're just gonna go through these as well as we can. And the font is sort of small, so I'm hoping I get the characters right. And it is the same design on the front as on the back. So we do have Jesper, Matthias, Wylan, Inej, Nina, and of course Kaz. So some of these names I recognize, some of them I don't, but these are really, really nice quality. Like, they're quite hefty for like what they are. I believe there's some sort of plastic or something, and I really love the design. I love the fact that it has the "No Mourners, No Funerals" on there, and they each have their name and then like a design. These are super cool. It actually makes me want to read the books even more. And so these were also designed by the Shelflove Crate team. I'm loving that they're designing like their own special things now too. And then it looks like we do have a bookmark. So this is the like design on the front. And then there is a quote on the back. And it says, "You're playing the great game of kings and princes, of queens and crowns, aren't you?" And that is by Holly Black from The Cruel Prince. This is a book that I have not read yet either, even though I actually do own it somewhere on this shelf. I believe I do own it somewhere on this shelf, and I've been meaning to get to it. I feel like part of it is that I know the second book will be coming out in January, and so I feel like I might end up just like reading one and then the other. So yeah, I own it, have not read it, but I absolutely love the bookmark. And it looks like this was actually created by two different people. The illustrated side is by Laura Hollingsworth, and then the lettered side is by Love You More Studio. I absolutely love this. And then it looks like we have the book. Along with the book, we always get a bookmark of the art from the like spoiler card. I absolutely love these. They have the art on one side and the Shelflove Crate logo stuff on the back. And so our book of the month for July is The Bird and the Blade by Megan Bannen. I feel like I've heard of this before, but I don't actually remember. One cool thing about this though is that Shelflove Crate had been including signed book plates for their books, but this is the first month. If I can get to that page. There we go. But this is the first month where the book is actually signed by the author, which is just absolutely amazing. It takes the quality up just like another level. So from what Shelflove Crate is saying here, this is a book that is inspired by a classic opera that includes like love, sacrifice, and riddles. I did hear in the like teaser that they included before this came out, that it was going to have some sort of riddle element, which is very interesting. But it also seems like this is something that is set like in the Mongol Empire, so this is sort of like in the continent of Asia somewhere, which I absolutely love. The main character's name is Jinghua, so that is super cool. I don't know much else about it, but I'm also just like loving this cover. It is absolutely gorgeous. So gorgeous. And then we do always get a letter from the author in our little spoiler sheet, as well as if you like this book that they included, they give you recommendations on the side as well for others that you might like. So it looks like that was it for the July box. We're now going to be moving straight into the August box. So this one is a little bit heavier, I feel like. So we're going to, again, cut into it and see what we have. So this is our spoiler sheet artwork for this month. August theme was Unlikely Heroes, which sounds amazing. And then we have September's theme, which is Life in the Shadows. So it looks like September is going to be What Secrets Do the Shadows Keep? Our September box deals in shadows and secrets, characters living double lives and not afraid to unleash their dark sides. This box features some of our favorite characters, both good and bad. Fandoms include The Cruel Prince, Stalking Jack the Ripper, Nevernight, and the Grisha trilogy. That actually sounds really, really good as well. Most of those, every single one of those, I have not read, but I either own or is on my list. I'm thinking I might need to get to some of those books before this one comes out. I do still believe that they have more boxes available for this on their website. I will link them down below in case you guys are interested. But we're gonna jump right on into August. So now, from what I remember, August's box was gonna have fandoms that were a little bit more rare in book boxes, but almost every single one of them I am absolutely in love with. So I feel like this box was like made for me. So we will see. The first thing I have here is some sort of fabric. First of all, I'm loving the color. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, it's so soft. Is this like a scarf or something? Because that would be amazing. You know what? I think it is. Ooh, this is gorgeous. I'm pretty sure this is from Strange the Dreamer. Yeah, no, this is amazing. I do not get to wear scarves all that often because I live in Arizona and it's really, really hot, but this is the kind that I love so much. Oh my gosh. I'm so much in love with this right now. This is a Strange the Dreamer inspired scarf, so I got that right. And it was created by Bookmarked Tattoos. I am in awe of this. I love it so much, but it's gonna get super hot in here, so we're gonna take it off for now. Next, we have this thing. This is why I'm sure the box was feeling heavier than the other one. I don't know what it is. We're gonna open it up and see. Okay, it's a mug. Mugs are life, books are life, but like I have, oh gosh, at least 50 or 60 mugs in a cabinet right now. It's a thing. And this is a really, really nice one. It is nice and big, and I love the color. It's like a navy-ish blue. And so, let's see if I can get that right. Let's do this. It says, heroes can be found in the most unlikely places. And on the back, we have a TARDIS, which is super cute. I'm having a trouble with the glare, but this is a Doctor Who mug. It is huge. It is gorgeous. It is perfect. I absolutely love this. Doctor Who, I have a whole shelf just of Doctor Who things. This is amazing. And it looks like this was created and designed by Shelflove Crate themselves, which again, I am absolutely loving the designs that they've been coming up with, and the fact that they've been doing some of them themselves is amazing. The next thing we have is an enamel pin. I'm not entirely sure who this character is, but I love enamel pins. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the fact that it's called Wing Leader. Too cute. But on the back, it looks like it is a Bannen enamel pin. Pretty sure that's Throne of Glass. I'm not that far in the series. And this is by Silkatara. I absolutely love their art style. I did see that they were going to be included in this box as a spoiler. We didn't know what it was, but I'm super happy with this. So this is our bonus Lunar Chronicles trading card. This month we did receive Thorn. I'm in love with these cards. This is the first one that we've actually had with a guy on it, which is awesome. And I just love the design. I love the art. This is amazing. Cat Adar is amazing. I love these. And then it looks like we have a couple other things in here. Ooh, okay, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit's Second Breakfast Tea. Okay. This is super cute. I don't drink hot tea that often, so we will have to see how this goes, but I love Lord of the Rings, so I mean, of course, this fits perfectly. Again, just super cute though. It does seem like it might be a zipper pouch, so I'm wondering if I should like cut it open and smell it. It doesn't smell like too much. Okay, I'm not the biggest tea person. There's actually not even instructions on the back either, which is a little sad for me just because I don't know what to do. I don't. I am the coffee drinker in my mugs, not tea. But super cute. Love the design of this, and for what it is actually really good for that fandom. And this was designed by Love You More Studios. And according to our spoiler card, this is actually English breakfast black tea. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to drink that hot. I don't know what the taste is because I've never tried it, but maybe I will have to. And then it looks like the last thing before our book is, it's this here. I Am Groot, which is adorable. He's one of my favorite characters from the Guardians of the Galaxies and all those movies. This is adorable. And it actually is a pop socket. I've actually never had one of those because I have one of those phone cases that has a design on the back. But I would be totally willing to get another phone case just so I could put this on there. So we have the I Am Groot on there, and then it is the pop socket. It has the like sticky stuff so we can put it on there. Super cute. And it looks like this was designed by Naomi Lord. I'm going to be linking all of the creators' stuff down below in case you guys are interested in looking up more of their work. And then it looks like finally we are down to the book. Oh, actually, they gave us another sort of paper for September's theme, which is Life in the Shadows. I absolutely love this design here. If this is included on something in that box, I will absolutely love it. But it does also have a vendor sneak peek for the September box as well. So of course, first we have our bookmark that has the design that matches the spoiler card art. Again, I absolutely love this. This is adorable. And then it has the Shelflove Crate logo stuff on the back. And then our book this month is These Rebel Waves by Sarah Raasch. I just dropped the box and made a mess. I have never read anything by Sarah Raasch. I know she did the like Snow Like Ashes, those books, Fire Like Ice. I don't know the actual titles of those either, but I've been seeing this book in lots of book boxes or unboxings lately, and I've been very interested. I don't know much about it, but cover, gorgeous. And again, this one has an actual author's signature on the book instead of a signed book plate. I feel like that is where this box is trying to go to now, is having actual author's signatures on it, which I love. So I don't know much about this, but it looks like we have 3 different main characters in here. Adeluna is a soldier. It also looks like she is the daughter of a politician. We have Devereaux, who is a pirate. And then there's also Bannen, who is like a prince character. I don't know if that means we're gonna have like different points of view in this, but it sounds like they're each gonna have to go through different conflicts maybe in order to see if they can save their land. I don't really know what's going on with this. Sometimes I feel like big fantasy books like this are better to go into blind, but I love the cover and I think this is going to be quite good. Then, as always, they do include the author's letter in the little spoiler card, as well as, if you liked that book, other options to go with it. This is super, super cool. I absolutely love these boxes. I mean, I know I've done every single unboxing posted on my channel since I started this, and this is just something that I really love. For the fact that you pay around $30 a month plus a little bit of shipping and handling, you get a brand new YA book that, according to the actual book right now, is $18 by itself, and it's signed, which is great, plus all the other goodies that we got. Like, it is such a great value. And what I've noticed is I have heard of some of these books, and probably because I don't know much about them, they're not the first books that I would necessarily pick up, but I'm so glad that these are the books that are included in these boxes. Otherwise, I would never really know about them, and I'm sure that I need to read them. So I love the selections they've been picking out. I am going to be keeping this as a subscription box service for as long as I can, probably for like ever. I absolutely love these. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Leave me a comment down below if you guys have read any of these books. I would love to hear what you guys thought. Subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more videos. I have videos up every Monday and Thursday, so I will see you then. Bye!